So hey guys, I'm joined today with Stephanie Hoffman from American Welding Society and Underground Metalworks.
Yep.
Stephanie, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for coming to our competition.
Thanks.
And these gorgeous trophies behind us are some of your creation. I want to pull one of these up so we can get a little close-in shot of one of these trophies. And what I really like awesome about it is the base is the state of Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you just come up with this design all on your own?
Yeah, kind of. I just kind of took your logo and just kind of recreated it into something. Nothing too wild this year, I feel like. Last year we did all like the tube ones and stuff, but I like these ones, and I got to use some like the cool enamel inlay stuff. And,
yeah, I like that gold, silver, bronze tradition that you've done.
So, and I wanted to make them a little different, so we did full cutouts on the KWI on these ones and not these ones.
Yeah. So speaking of trophies, anything cool coming down the picture for you trophy-wise?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so tell us about that.
So I've got probably one of the biggest jobs I've ever had, and that we're making trophies for The Rock. He owns the XFL.
That's no way.
Yeah, so we're doing a bunch of shooting on Monday actually for ESPN and then for a Rock documentary.
Okay.
So we're going to be in it creating the championship and divisional trophies. So
all right, that is too cool.
Unfortunately, I feel like I'm not doing as much because it's all the machinists who's doing all the work in the machine shop. So yeah, it's like these cool like 3D footballs that are all polished stainless, and then we're doing all this really awesome anodized work on the aluminum bases and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited about them.
Well, tell us a little bit more about Underground Metalworks. So that's a school that you opened, what, 2 years ago now?
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So every time I look, your classes are always full and you're doing some great things.
Yeah.
Tell us about the different things you do there.
So it's a different type of school. So like you guys run career-based programs, right? Whereas my programs are more for people who are just trying to figure out what welding is, and then the hobby people, like, you know, a lot of retired people, career changers who are like, they've heard of welding, but they don't know what really processes mean and things like that. So our longest program is only a week long, but it goes from basic to very, very advanced. So we'll have a hodgepodge of people in a classroom, of people who've never welded before to people who are only there for very specific reasons. Okay. So then we do a lot of like company trainings and stuff like that too. So we kind of have a little bit of everything. So we have weekend classes, single day, single process stuff, the week longs, night classes, stuff like that. So a lot different, and very small class sizes. So we only do like a max of 6 students at a time.
All right, so a lot of one-on-one time with your instructors.
Yeah, so in the first year we had like 230 something students come to the school.
Oh, wow.
And that's kind of crazy when you think about it, like only 5 students at a time, and we were pumping out that many kids, or not kids, I shouldn't say kids, they're adults, but yeah, we've had people come as far as like Hawaii. We had somebody come from Russia, Canada, Florida, Texas, like all over the country. And I just opened it originally thinking I was just going to service like the tri-state area, like Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey type of thing, and it didn't happen that way. It just exploded. So.
It just boomed up, kind of like what we're doing here at KWI, you know.
Yep. So we're actually getting ready to, probably by the time this comes out, the announcement will already be made. We're actually getting ready to move the school from New Jersey down to Orlando to hopefully see it grow and expand and do all of that awesome stuff that it's going to be doing in the future. So
yeah, and maybe some warmer weather down there through the wintertime.
I know, like, and that's the other thing. Like, I'm always shocked when people are coming from Hawaii in like January to come to like the Jersey Shore where it's cold and raining and snowing, and it's like, but people are coming. So hopefully Orlando will be an even bigger draw for people, because
that is
now
awesome.
you can bring your family too, right? Because it's like, you know, it's turning into a whole little vacation. So we hope that it's going to do even bigger and better things once it's moved.
That's cool.
Yep.
So you're still working with American Welding Society.
Right.
Your tour comes out pretty soon, or
a couple more weeks. We kick off in May. We're going to be down in Corpus Christi, Texas for, I don't even remember the name of the event, but it's some like fly-in. I think it's either a rodeo or an air show. I'm not.
All right.
I think it's a rodeo air show, maybe mixed together. I don't know. And then from there we go to California. Then we're going to be out this way again. We're going to be in West Virginia for the Boy Scout Jamboree.
All right.
Yeah, in July, and then we got a couple events in, excuse me, in August and then through October. So we'll be all over the place. So. You know.
So those events are AWS scholarship opportunities for students that want to come.
Oh yeah, so the trailer tour basically, We're just promoting the trade as a whole, trying to get kids interested in just welding in general. And then on the trailer, we also do a daily $1,000 scholarship contest. So basically you come on, you use the Vertex 360 from Lincoln, and they're the sponsor of the trailer, actually, Lincoln Electric. And so people come on, they get the highest score of the day, and then they get a $1,000 scholarship to be used at any welding program, robotics, engineering type program anywhere in the country. And it can go for a very short-term program to all the way up to like a college degree level program. So you can use it anywhere on anything kind of welding related. So kind of cool. And the students have 5 years to redeem it as well.
Well, so someone who'd be an underclassman can still use and redeem the scholarship.
So if we get somebody who's like a freshman in high school knowing they want to go take a welding class at, say, KWI, you know, they're able to hold on to it and use it when they're ready. Well, that's good. So do you guys get a lot of AWS scholarships?
Yeah, we do. The AWS is so awesome about scholarship opportunities, especially through each different section. And I always tell the students, no matter where you're from, you know, hit aws.org, fill out the application, and it'll go back to your section, and then they can divvy up those scholarship dollars however they like.
Yeah, so, and people can reapply too. So if you don't get it 1 year or for one, I guess,
one semester maybe?
Yeah, whatever. You can always reapply and try again. And then sometimes people even get them, you know, year after year. So so don't think you're limited to just one. You can keep dipping into the basket there. We give out over $2 million a year in scholarships.
That is unimaginable.
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome.
So if you're thinking about your trailer and some of the different events you go to, student number wise in the tens of thousands, probably what's the biggest one that you all attend each year? Maybe Indianapolis?
Yeah, the FFA, FFA National Convention. If you're involved in FFA, it's something you should get yourself to because it is like something I've never seen before. It's just, it's an amazing experience. It's really quite cool.
Yeah, so you have, I don't know, maybe you mentioned like 60 to 70,000
Yeah, it's like
FFA
60-something thousand students and parents and, you know, their, I guess, I don't know what their little club positions are, but the advisors, I guess you would say. Yeah, so between all those people, it's over like 60,000 people. They have like massive headline concerts and rodeo stuff that goes on. They have their full-blown competitions, the big expo thing. The whole city is just like under siege to the FFA kids.
That is awesome.
It's just really awesome. It's just like I told my tour manager and driver, like I was like, listen, when we get there, you're not gonna believe what's gonna happen. They open the doors in the morning for the expo center, and the first day, it is just a wall of high school kids like rushing in, and you like hear it and feel it. It's just wild. It's such a cool experience.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so how many students per day come through your trailer at FFA convention?
At FFA, it's over probably about 1,800.
Wow, that is a massive amount of people.
It's a lot of people. Yeah, you're tired at the end of that day.
Yeah, I would think so.
And I mean, some kids can't even get in. Like we literally have a line wrapped around the trailer for like the whole day. It's crazy. Yeah, so Kentucky Welding Institute, we're going to jump in and be at National FFA Convention. Yeah. So maybe we'll see you there a little bit. Oh, you will be seeing me there.
We can't wait.
I'll make sure I find you guys.
You know, I grew up farming and agriculture and served as the chapter FFA president. You know, back a few decades ago. So I got an FFA heritage, and we look forward to giving back. You know, we sponsor FFA scholarships through contests throughout the state. And in partnership with Lincoln Electric, we sponsor the state FFA Welding Championships here in Kentucky. So it's a great organization. Glad you're a part of it.
Yeah, you're going to have a great time, for sure. Make sure you bring lots of swag because they're fiends for swag.
Oh, yeah, they're going to want some goodies. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot, you know, a bunch of KWI apparel and some stuff they can get their hands on.
Yeah, because you're going to go through it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Stephanie, I want to thank you for making trophies for KWI competition this year.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming in and chatting with us about AWS and your Underground Metalwork School and the FFA organization. So if you're interested in anything we've talked about, check out some of the tags we got for American Welding Society at Underground Metalworks and the FFA organization.
So hopefully you guys like this video. We'll be putting out more videos on our YouTube channel, so subscribe to that. And also check out our website. We have links and we also have shop for clothing and a virtual tour. Until next time, see you there.